Alright, we're back with more Megabot. This is, you can't tell from the music and the inspired by Capcom thing on the title screen, it is a Mega Man fan game made in Game Maker, and boy does that show. I don't have a release year for this game, but I want to say it's like pre-2005. It's pretty early, and as a result, it's pretty hard. Just like the core mechanics mean that you get nuked really fast in this. Last time we played it for an hour, and by the end of the hour I made it out of the opening stage. So we got about 3 hours to play it today. I'm probably not going to beat any of these levels because it's so hard. I guess I'm just going to pick one to try to practice on. We're making okay progress with beta last time, I think. Still a little loud? Okay. Turn it down by another 5 decibels. So the way this game works, this game has fall damage. This game has very little in the way of health. When you fly in the air, it consumes your blue resource in the top left corner. And the only way to charge the blue resource is to move. So part of this game is moving back and forth constantly to make sure that you have sufficient energy to fly. I'm just gonna double check and make sure I'm not forgetting any upgrades here. Yeah, since we've only done the first stage, I don't have any of the power-ups yet, and I assume they make it quite a bit easier. 2002 or 2003? Okay. Last time we played this, I threw myself at alpha and beta a bunch of times, but I have no muscle memory for the game anymore, so I'm okay to just basically start over. You need red to be able to shoot at all. When you run out of red, you can no longer do damage until you recharge it by moving back and forth like this. So a lot of this game seems to follow the don't think, just go formula. Learn what's on the stage and then just rush through it as fast as you can before that happens. I think there is some mild checkpointing. 2002 on the title screen, yeah. We got our first ever save point last episode by beating the opening stage. Before you beat the tutorial stage, every time you die and get that game over screen, you start all the way over. I think the drops are completely random as well. Probably should just fly over that thing. It doesn't seem like it's worth fighting. Blaster Master thingamajig. Try to take it slow for now to try to learn where all the enemy spawns are. I don't think that thing is worth killing. I think I'm just gonna avoid it next time. And I got killed by a missile. Okay. If we beat even one stage today in 3 hours, I'll count that as a victory. I should probably increase the Hong to beat from 5 hours to like 50 hours. Let's just try to go straight through this time. Oh, you can't quite, because when you touch the ceiling... This is great. If your character touches the ceiling like this, you can no longer move left or right. You have to be like at least 1 pixel short of the ceiling. There we go. Up for the missiles, very good. Don't die, don't die. Anything that touches you is death. No! Did I get a checkpoint at least? No, it was my second life anyway. Dude, who knows what's intentional in this game? So the time investment of turtling is so high Because it takes so long to kill any given enemy. I mean, I guess once you beat one level and get one of those sub-weapons, like the Mega Man sub-weapons, I imagine it gets a little bit easier. But the default weapon takes minutes to kill that one enemy right there. Generally isn't worth it. Alright. Hey, we got to a new screen! Holy shit. Ah, God! Just... okay. Okay, it remembers the screen, but only for the duration of this life. Oh, falling damage killed me! Oh, man. This is a exe file that Retro acquired and sent to me. I don't even think you can play it online anymore. Once I die, I need to have 2 lives by the time I get to the second screen. There's got to be a way for me to just, don't think just go the instant I load into this map, right? There are occasionally 1-ups you can find, but they're hard to come by. I could... oh, Jesus. If I ever die and too quickly hit the enter key on the title screen, I will overwrite my game and have to do the tutorial level over again. So I gotta be really careful whenever I game over, even though I want to spam it to try again. I think I just gotta practice going straight forward. That thing kills me no matter what. I do not have enough health to survive it. Okay. I don't think I can make a save backup now. I mean, I can look in the local files on my machine and just back up the folder that has the exe in it. I don't think I can get more than 2 lives is the problem. There would have to be one that spawns in the stage.
Access denied.
Might just have to suck it up and kill that thing or wait for it to come through. So if I make it to the title screen with 5 lives after the intro stage, that saves. I don't reload from a game over with 2 every time. Dude, it took me like an hour to beat the intro stage with 2 lives left over. I don't know if it's possible. Get my... oh, when that thing lands, it knocks you into the air and stops you from regenerating energy. Incredible. Oh god, I got stuck on the ceiling! Suicide here. Yeah, I can bounce off that, that's good to know. It looks like it makes me take some damage to do it. Let's try again. Hit that thing in the ceiling. Doesn't kill me, but it drops something. But the drop I get is randomized. Need practice. How much health do I take if I jump on it? Almost half my health. Everything else one-shots me, so it doesn't really matter. Don't do new game. I think I have to lure this thing out, unfortunately. I don't think just go past it. That's so stressful. The getting stuck on the ceiling thing. Okay. I gotta regen my jump here. No, no! That thing's still alive, because of course it is. I'll keep giving this level a try for a bit while I've got muscle memory for it, and then I might just try another stage. Nope, not doing it that way. Let me see what the other stages are like. Maybe I can find one that's a little bit easier. Alright. The start, this is less hassle at the beginning of the level, so that's nice to see. Alright, but then I get out of energy really fast. I'm gonna regenerate it here. Excuse you, thank you. Made it a screen much faster on this stage than on Gamma. So maybe we're meant to beat this one earlier to get a sub-weapon of some kind. Oh, you could fall to your death there! Wonderful. Okay. Lure that guy out. They really like to spawn a fucking falling damage, Jesus. They like to spawn a flying enemy right at the start of the stage that homes in on you and keeps you from just like rushing through it. Kill this guy at least. Not dead yet. Count that as a victory. Slow down a little bit on the screen. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking of when they came up with the drive back and forth to regenerate weapon and energy thing was. I'm guessing the game feels pretty good if you just play through it without ever getting hit and know exactly where everything is. I'm sure this game, you could speedrun it pretty well if you practice everything. That's eventually what happened in the tutorial stages. I just beat it, don't think just going, knowing where everything was through constant trial and error. I'm stuck on the ceiling! No! Let him kill me here. Go ahead. Kill me. You're powered by static electricity. No! I think Delta is probably the stage I have the better chance of making progress on. I should check out all of them and see if there's one that's just, like, way easier. A big part of the issue with this game is that I think that enemies do a variable amount of damage to you, but there are no invincibility frames in this at all. So if an enemy touches you, you take damage every frame. Which is why when you bounce off an enemy, it doesn't kill you instantly. Or if you get hit by a projectile, it doesn't kill you instantly. Because when you bounce, the game knows that when you touch it from above, it sends you back up so you don't get hit and drained to 0 health instantly, right? I don't think killing those things is worth it. Probably just have to avoid them as soon as I load into the screen. To watch out for the falling damage up here. God. Moving along the ceiling here is a pain in the ass. There's a power-up of some kind down there. Let me try to kill these things and get to it. There we go. The strength of your weapons. Right. Power of static electricity! So if I can beat even one of these stages in the 3 hours allotted, I will be delighted. I honestly don't think it's likely. Got my... Oh god, I'm out of... Fuck! To get my jetpack back. It's so slow compared to your weapon regen, too. Which is actually somewhat reasonable. Beta proton pen. Need to find a better way to avoid this thing right when it spawns that doesn't involve me just killing myself on it. I think I just have to get on this screen and get moving right away, basically. Oh, spikes! Cool. Didn't even see those before. Okay. I don't know what that did. It may have just been a static source of energy or something. Oh, I can't destroy this thing! No! I need to... Oh, no! No, I need to move just barely enough to get my shot back without falling over the edge. Oh god, I thought it was about to crash on me. That's right, whenever the VGM restarts, the game freezes for a second. Hey, we made it to a new screen! Incredible. God, I shoot over it. No! I got too... I flew too close to the sun. Alright, I might be able to beat Delta. At least I've made it to a third screen. Shit. I'm gonna practice a way to just get past that first enemy there. There's another one on this screen that I might be able to avoid if I just go straight through it. If I do end up beating any stage, I'll back out of the game really quick and try to back up my save file. At this point, if I do die, it's not the end of the world because I can try doing the tutorial level like Retro is saying. And try to come out of it with more lives this time instead of just 2. But it took me a really long time to beat it, even with 2 lives left over, so... I wasn't able to dodge this thing last time. Shit. At least when it's dead, it stays dead? Spikes suck. Come on, drop some green, guys. Do me a solid here. That thing had to hit me. The thing that hit me a second ago, there's no way I could have avoided it. Third screen. Okay. Everything's fine. Don't fly too close to the sun! It's a lot closer to the sun than that, apparently. I'm wondering if I could just... Let me kill myself again. Did you want to die? It's like you can't do it fast enough, right? I want to see if I can just practice a way to avoid that initial enemy on the first screen of Delta. No, if I go straight, if I don't let off the button, it always kills me. Beta might be easy? Alright, I'll try that next. Definitely the furthest I've gotten on Delta. Mostly open, which is nice. A big part of the stress of this game is just having such little space to maneuver in. Oh god, those things drop away, they're donut blocks? Can there not be donut blocks on this stage? I need to get my shit back, but I have no room to maneuver. Also, this game has no, there's no acceleration. So when you press the left arrow or the right arrow, he immediately moves his full speed. No! No! Alright, good call on Ada, though. Looks like I've got a little bit more room to maneuver. Maybe I can beat this one first. Maybe in a little bit, Retro. Oh shit, I went to the wrong stage. Well, let's see what it's like. Real life people and objects don't immediately move at full speed? What even is this? It's a good don't think just go screen right there. Oh hey, one up. Maybe? No, I probably need a thing that lets me shoot upward, which I don't have yet. I can clear the first screen pretty easily in Ada. But you're trying to troll. It's definitely easier than Gamma or Delta. Gamma is insanely hard. I'll just start trying all the different levels and see if there's any that I can sight read. The more open it is, the easier it is to maneuver around and not get killed instantly. The hitbox on that thing, though. Incredible. What was that, Zeta? Or was that Epsilon? Okay. Oh god, I'm out of energy! I can't shoot! No shit. They're kidding, right? At least the wall stays broken? Nope, but then I died anyway. Definitely want to come at that with a stronger weapon. What are hitboxes even? That's a good question. What's the reward for beating this game? Satisfaction, I guess. That it's over? I would say I wouldn't put it past this game for the boss to already be spawning. Oh god, there's hidden spikes! Mark something or other. Is it a fly through it type of thing? Okay. Enemies. Pay close attention to the color of enemies. Red is the weakest, blue is the most dangerous. Oh no, that froze the game. Wait. Press escape. It's fine. Like the video game equivalent of The Ring. That was a lucky health drop. What is that down there? And is it worth trying to find out? Probably not. Hey, what up? That's exciting. Well, this is a good stage then. Get some energy back down here really quick. Every time they make me fly in the air like that by landing on the ground and making me hot, it stops whatever the counter is for regenerating my jetpack. Jesus. Don't deserve to be alive right now. I have no energy left. Oh hey, it dropped the blue. I got some jetpack back out of that. Oh, this is bad. This is extremely bad. Oh. Oh no. All that loss in so little time. No! Alright, let's do this stage then. This seems pretty good. So this is the stage to do, apparently. But I got super lucky on drops last time. Who knows if I can repeat that. Max energy upgrades. Oh wow, that's pretty significant if true. I think that's increasing my max shots? I'm trying to see. Oh. Okay, that's a big deal then. Should definitely try to go for those. I mean, not get one shot so easily. I think the game is balanced around having max stats. I cannot kill that little mouser, I should add. Oh, I can't blow this up because it's too low to the ground! No! Come back later with a sub-weapon that can shoot down, I guess. Alright, well that's potentially a permanent health upgrade, so I should totally go for it. The steam hurts you! Now I know, okay. Good to know. Yeah, right? If you miss a health upgrade forever, I definitely can't revisit the tutorial stage, that's for sure. I was just thinking the same thing. Oh jeez. I may as well reset. Alright. Epsilon is maybe possible, depending on the boss. Okay. Don't think just go, it's the magic of doing that. There it is, look at that. Full health. Right, there's fucking spikes over there. I'll keep going for now. All other levels are repeatable. I can't opt out of that, by the way, the little tutorial thing. Get the thing down there. Dude, the steam does so much damage. Because again, there's no iframes. So if you're on it for longer than like 3 frames, it just kills you. Wait, if you don't even make any mistakes. Andrea hot tips. Alright, first screen, very don't think just goable. Forget the drops over here. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Definitely pick these up. They're apparently permanent weapon upgrades. I don't know if it's increasing my max ammo or if it's making me do more damage. Fucking fall damage! This game having fall damage is so unnecessarily cruel. It's max ammo? Okay. The fall damage threshold is really hard to predict as well. I think the little droplets hurt me too. Can't just fly over him because of the steam. Fucking goddamn it. I think I just need to get in there and try to get the drop without getting murdered by the steam immediately. Shit, I flew too high. Delved too greedily and too deep. Nope.
Access denied.
It's fine. Not as good as full... Don't think just go energy. I'll make a backup if I beat a stage. For now, though, if I end up having to do the tutorial level again, I'll just try to leave it with more lives. Whoa, I can't believe I didn't die due to fall damage there. Definitely deserve to. Able to dodge the tutorial pop-up that time. Oh my god, I killed the thing. Okay, health up. Don't fall. 1 up. Stuck on the ceiling, can't move laterally. This is bad. Oh, fucking hell. It didn't even blow up the thing, it's still alive. I crashed into that thing. We'll get that health, but I think the spikes still drop. Another 1 up down there. I don't have the upgrade that lets me get through that thing below me. I don't think I can kill this mouser. Yeah. I'd have to like have enough health to be able to burn through it. Come on, Epsilon, even once. Wouldn't that be nice? Save stating was a thing. Give me some blue? Alright. Yeah, make me farm for it. Doing okay over here. More frame drops. Is it coming back at all? Still have chat, and so I'll keep going as long as it's not necessarily affecting everybody. Should be back now. Okay. Hasn't dropped for me yet, so I don't know. I still have video and everything. I feel like the letters on the top right of the screen should say PTSD. I hate how that thing hits you, no matter how close your head is to it. Super frustrating. 0.3 FPS, yikes. Well, hopefully it stabilizes. This isn't a Comcast thing as far as I can tell. Oh, are they having issues again like earlier this week? On Monday? Maybe. You said if I make it this far without death. Do we still have quality options? Did it ever go down long enough that we lost them? Because my end, it looked like it was always connected. 60p is fine. Okay, thank you. You didn't miss anything, I just died on the same two screens several times in a row. I basically have to eat damage on that one. I don't really have a way to kill it without taking forever. Let's see, blue please, and I'll take green too. I can't freely regenerate green, I can get blue back for free. Shit. I've killed that thing without dying once so far. Definitely need to get it though. That thing, oh my god. The hitbox is the worst. It looks like I'm under it, but it will kill me. Dead again. Guessing the quality option shouldn't matter. It'd be weird if it did. I'm gonna try to get at least an hour-long VOD out of this. If it still hasn't passed by the end of the hour, it's another 20 minutes of gameplay. I'll cut it and we'll try to reschedule this for retro. Remaining 2 hours. Don't think setting the transcode down should help. It sounds like if it's happening to everyone, I don't think that would matter. It's weird though. It seems like it's got to be a Twitch issue. Find a way to get through there without just suiciding on the thing. Oh wow. So I was flying upward into that droplet, and because it is checking every frame on my usage of propellants, it completely drained all of my jetpack because I was flying up into it. It never speed past that thing. I don't think it's possible. Shit. It's not good. Falling damage. Yeah. Is there anything on the Twitch support Twitter yet? I'll look it up here in a second. I don't even know if that's making it through right now. Their streams are playing smoothly. I guess the issue from Monday was affecting different channels differently too. I don't know. It's frustrating though either way. It's the ingest server. Maybe? I'll try changing it in a second. Not the great start to this room. If I have at full health and I kill it by landing on its head, it doesn't destroy me. Let me see about ingest really fast. It'll kill the Twitch VOD, but who cares? Sorry, if you're watching in the future on YouTube, fast forward to when you see the title screen move or the live split timer start up again. I might be able to edit this out after the fact. Trying to connect to a different ingest server. This might be short enough that I won't bother editing it. Might be coming back up. Come in. Hey, we still have quality options. Still looks fine on my end. Everything seems fine now. All right, we'll try playing a little bit and see if that fixes it. This is not Twitch's week. See you. Still bad. So it looks the same on my end. Weird. Guessing that rules out its ingest. I'm on Dallas now instead of Phoenix. Yo-yoing. Does the Twitch status site show any degradation in service for Dallas as well, or just Phoenix? How many streamers do you think are savvy enough to switch ingest? I have to die here because I made it here with too low of health. Yeah. Oh, it's unofficial too. That's unfortunate. Let's see if I can pull up Twitch status reports here. Parties, blah blah blah. Looks like they don't have any new information. Smooth now? Okay. Okay, I can get past that without having full health. That's good to know. The last time she said. Wow, same thing. That time I pressed up to get some propulsion as I touched the tutorial thing, and I think it froze me as wanting to fly upward on the screen, so it just drained all of my propulsion. God, I really can't skip that, but it might be my only way to get stage progress. I think it remembers how much damage I dealt to it, at least. Return to 0, at least. I can jump on that thing's head, sort of. But only if I have full health when I get to it. Motherfucker. Thing just happened to be at just the right angle to crush me.
Access denied.
Alright. Epsilon is the level we're gonna try for. Maybe we'll beat it before time's up. Whole game locks up whenever the song repeats. Desperately need green here. Green, please. I need to learn what the RNG manipulation is for health pickups, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna suicide myself on this thing so I can get the pickup at closer to full resources. Cool. One up. Oh my god, I was able to kill that thing before it got to me. Good enough Game Maker to never forget the MIDI hiccup. Shit. Can't believe I didn't die there. Let's regenerate. Okay, those spikes don't fall down. That's good to know. I didn't realize that before. Oh god, the fucking... The mini hiccup almost killed me. Can't believe I survived that. I wish I could get to those health upgrades down at the bottom. I don't know if I'm actually damaging that thing. Okay. Fuck. I cannot damage this moving spikes. I'm gonna do all this and I'm gonna die anyway, right? Can't open that wall yet. Coronavirus blast. Okay, I made it to his own threshold with an extra life. Let me calm down and breathe for a second. I'm gonna have to turn on the heart rate monitor for this game eventually. I need that health pickup, but I'm gonna die if I go for it. That's flight power up. Gonna regenerate my pack really quick here. I wish I could at least like game over and then go back to the world map and keep any of the like health and ammo power-ups that I've got. That's not solid ground. Okay, now I know that. Cannot land on that pipe. Roger. Thing on the ceiling will kill me if I touch it, I think. God fucking... The furthest we've ever been on any stage, especially this one. That looks bad. Fuck. It's like a giant robot shoe? Okay, at least I can shoot it from below here. I don't know if it's worth killing. Oh, I made everything drop stuff though, that's nice. Sci-fi police car. Is this, do you think I move fast enough that if I just hold move that I will go straight across? Yes. Releases all these little mousers. You only regenerate shot if you're moving back and forth on the ground. That's important. There's an area like this in the original Ninja Turtles game where it looks like you're supposed to jump, but you're actually just supposed to run over it. Oh god. If I touch one of those, it's game over, and this is my last life, I think, too, right? I don't even know what to expect from the boss, right? I don't think there was a boss in the tutorial stage. Because I touched those things just barely enough that I took damage. And they didn't drop any health, because of course they didn't. I destroy these things? How am I supposed to avoid damage here? I think I have to take damage here. I barely get enough movement to get my shit back. If I go through the pipe at the side? No, it doesn't let me through. I thought the same thing a second ago. Holy shit. So the problem was the thing up and to the right of where I'm standing right now. That was the real problem. Oh, I think I figured this out in the first episode. Let me see if I can describe it. Like, the game only listens for you to press the fire button on certain frames. So, if I'm okay, control, 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 control. It won't always accept the shot button unless if you happen to be pressing the shot button during one of the frames when it's listening for you to be able to shit. I shouldn't have gone for it. All right, let's start over. Supreme.
That's a bummer.
Really needed a health drop there, game, but okay. I don't think that the droplets damage me. I think they fuck with my ability to fly upward, but that's about it. Only way of dealing with this thing and getting this health power up has been to suicide myself on this thing. God damn it. No, that was a waste of time. Right. First couple screens, there's a couple things that can go wrong, but in general I've got it a little bit better under control now. I wish your jetpack came back as fast as your weapon shot did, though. I think it's dubious that you have to charge it in the first place, but if you're going to charge it, at least make it be as fast as the weapon. Okay, if I've got full health, I can suicide it without dying. I guess it blocks me from using suicide on the thing in this room, though. Oh my god, the hitbox on these Blaster Master things is terrible. There's like a giant box around them. A hitbox, if you will. At some point the dev needed to be like, you know what, there's enough stuff on this stage that can hurt you. We're good, I don't need to add any more. The steam doesn't need to hurt you every frame that you're touching it. That's something that I wonder if that's an actual game maker limitation. Or if that's just like lack of attention by the dev. The complete lack of iframes. That's most of what makes it hard. Like, I think the actual damage numbers that everything does to you are reasonably calibrated. I need to have exactly full health. As long as I hit it from above, then it doesn't hit me in as many frames as it fucking. Oh, this run is shot. No, that's actually shot now. Iframes are definitely a thing. Were they a thing in Game Maker back in 2002? Way less resources to learn. This game is remarkably fully featured for 2002 indie game. I'm surprised it has as many levels as it does. Wonder if the dev, like, consistently beat it on its own settings or beat it on God mode or something. So professional game devs doing stuff that was dumb in hindsight. That's fair. Fuck. That was almost really bad, but we survived somehow. That thing, if I don't get out of the pivot in time, I'm already in trouble. The hitbox on that thing, man. I know it's gonna be a thing and it still gets me. It's okay. Problem with turtling is that you're risking so much more. If you inch through the game every life, then when you do die, it takes forever for you to get back to where you were before. I think I need sub-weapons to be able to kill them quickly. Currently it uses more than my max ammo to kill them. Come here. Give me some health, please. I have to sacrifice myself. Well, the thing died at least. I don't actually know what killed it. Here, I'll shoot them. It is not worth killing them. It takes so many shots. Yeah, it's like I could just avoid them. Maybe if I had a sub-weapon that could kill them in one hit or something. I think I just need to fly into that thing, or get through that section so much faster that I'm able to dodge underneath it. Yeah, no. I have to have full ammo when I get into that room too, otherwise I won't be able to kill that thing. I don't think so, but I'll try. I don't think it's come up before. I was actually just having that same thought of going down through the bottom first. But I think if you go through the bottom, you can't advance any further, so maybe that... Fall damage. Like, the fall damage almost never matters until it does.
Access denied.
You're barely ever in a situation where you're that far away from the floor. Well, that wasn't great. Give me some health, please. Oh, this is all just, like, Mega Man music. I think there's, like, 1 or 2 original songs in it, but, like, this is a Mega Man theme. It even plays the Capcom theme on the title. That was lucky. Maybe we'll beat Epsilon. Like, we'll expand the how long to beat to 50 hours. Just one. Oh, I got full health, that's nice. Expand the how long to beat There you go. I don't think there's much data about this game online. I don't remember where we came up with how long to beat. Just a guess, maybe? I don't remember if I touch it now. It touches the wall there. Okay. Now I got an enemy I have to worry about up here. But I can dodge it like that. Or I can just go for the health pickup and go for it that way. How long to beat, maybe. Hey, maintenance site. Nice, 6 gun. This thing is so dangerous. You have to be flying to hit it, but you have to use almost all of your bullets to kill it. Everything's fine, nothing is ruined. It's about to be, though. Green. Brilliance. Game's scaring the shit out of me again. With the MIDI pickup. I don't think this matters too much. Fuck. Okay. Crazy Russian guy who replays this every year and thinks the game is pretty close to perfect. It's funny. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heart rate monitor on, because once you get this far, it gets intense. No kitties, now is not the time. Oh my god, do not step on the keyboard, please, Ben. I love you. And moving slightly there was a mistake. You need that health, but it's not worth it. This is where I found out last time that I cannot walk on that pipe down there. I have to have basically max jetpack. God, I don't have enough room to maneuver to get any shot back. Oh, thanks, Johan. That's very kind of you to say. Well, that's fine. Desperately need some health drops. Yeah, same to you. Sleep well. This is the room with the shoe monster that shoots mousers at you. They deserve to die from fall damage there. So, I'm not sure what killed me there. I was pretty sure I had jetpack still. I think I mentioned earlier that the droplets, if you start rising up against the droplet, it consumes jetpack per second. Yeah, but the reason I landed on a mouser is that I tried to press up to fly and I didn't fly. The reason I didn't fly was because I was out of jetpack. The reason I was out of jetpack is if you press it against one of these droplets, it completely drains it instantly. Fuck. Forgot that those spikes were there. I need that health upgrade though, I can't skip it. Yeah, the problem wasn't the mouser, it was the fact that I was pressed jump and then didn't jump. Robot gator spitting sewer rats. So full. Survive this last. Oh my god. To where I was when I made it the furthest last time. Oh, it touched the corner of my... Okay. Incredible. Last life. Died trying to go for that weapon power-up last time. Wow, 1-up. Now I gotta get back out of there alive. Touch that thing with the corner of my pinky toe. Try to kill these things and hope they drop some health. Those are the two things I need the least. Thanks, game. Having more shot energy, max shot energy, is a pretty big deal in this game, it turns out. There was steam. There was steam that killed me. Okay. This is the boss door, it looks like, at least. Okay, let's see what the boss is like so we can lose, and then maybe we can beat him next time. I want that attack. Although it doesn't give me his health amount, right? Flying is going to be a problem here. I gotta regenerate my flight energy so I can dodge. At least he flashes when he's low. Oh god, it's such a short song! I bet he can still hurt me during that.
What an easy win!
Sector deactivated. Did I get his power up at least? Holy shit, we beat one level. Alright, and now I have slightly higher stats, so that's nice. Yeah, next time I die, I'll close out and back up. Let's see. Kitties. The next easiest level, I think, was Ada. Do you have any power-ups are left in this stage that I didn't pick up before? Oh, that's cool. Great start. Let me just confirm that my save game is in fact here. Okay. I'm gonna hide the capture card really quick to try to back this up. 1 second. Megabot. Game A save. Megabot backup. Done. Oh, now it's crashing. Wait, hold on, I gotta task manager it. Oh, I really pissed it off now. Check it out. Quit game, yes. So angry. Inspired by Capcom. Alright, let's try Ada. thanks to my health upgrades, I survived one of those now. Not an immediate game over anymore. Drop health, please. Nice. I can farm for lives? Really? Get those weapon upgrades here. There's the secret piranha down there that scrolls across the entire screen. How rude of them. This one's blue. Can't stand there below it because the hitboxes are super janky. I probably would still touch it. Come on, drop health, guys. Or drop everything but, that's cool. I think I can reach that thing from back here, can I? Doesn't seem to be working. Did it even exist as an entity when I first saw it? Oh, it's invincible, that's the problem. Great. I can't even suicide myself into it. So what's this about? Farming lives? Can I like go in and then freely exit when I get to the first life? There's only one that I can safely reach. Alt, space, primary, tertiary gun. Now, I did not get any new guns from beating that robot master, right? No sub-weapons? Two. Oh, okay. Is it just strictly better, but uses the same shot resource or something? Instead, if I press home, I can return. Oh, but I don't want to do that after I've wasted a life. Fuck. I guess now's the time to back up my save, or reload my backup save. Only hit home. Shit, sorry. Tie this. Farm lives, not burn them. Wonder if I can just change the file name to get a B save so I can just have a backup. Okay, let me try to get at least one more life. I think I can get there somewhat reasonably. Does it have any special effects, or does it just do damage? Will it break open walls that I couldn't break before? I need to fuck with that anymore because I already have the power up. I'll get one more. This game has a super upside down difficulty curve. Difference in damage is not very significant. Okay. Love how that hint thing doesn't go away, right? Oh, I can attack ground targets now? Oh, that's nice. Cool. Thank you. That changes things. Alright, 4 lives. That should be enough. Let's do Ada. Great when I needed it earlier. Walk right into that. Whoops. Big part of the struggle in this game is being in control of this jetpack. However hard it looks, I assure you it's 100 times harder than that. Especially since it like lags if it touches the ceiling at all. And you can never, ever, 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 ever hold the button down. Because it's the same thing, it's like when you're holding the button down, it starts burning blue every frame the up button is depressed. So if you ever want to climb up, you have to like mash tap it. Some healing, please. This enemy is ridiculous. Hazard, I guess? It's not an enemy because it looks like it doesn't take any damage. Wait, maybe it does? Oh, but only when it's not just barely on the edge of the screen. Okay. Interesting. It's weird not dying in 2 kills. Gaming over in 2 deaths, I should say. So already the boss door? Oh my god, Epsilon was such a long level. Oh no, never mind. It is not that. Oh god, fuck. Maybe I'll try a different stage now that I have a better gun and more ammo. Or Alpha again, I guess? Kill me, please. Try this at max resources. Let's stick to a level that I've practiced. Time it takes to learn a stage at all is significant. Eating that, but I can probably dodge it next time. These things are still really annoying to kill. I got some health, that's nice. Oh fuck. This is fine. Everything is fine. I gotta regenerate my light here. Watch out for the tiny, almost invisible piranha down there. Please drop something. Not that. Getting caught on the ceiling again. Not that. Okay, those things do die. Just, they're immune to damage if they're on the edge of the screen or something. Shit. Also, they don't die if you crash into them, which is true for some enemies. Just dodge it. Oh right, I can't time my shots, because shots can only come out during certain frames. I guess I can start mashing the control button when it's kind of within the range where that frame might land a hit. Jet. Oh man, that sucks. Blaster Master enemies are extremely dangerous because colliding with them never kills them, and they tend to fall on top of you, which means you take, you know, lack of iframes damage throughout the whole thing. It's just a question of whether the enemy is no longer able to deal contact damage to you. Please have a full health upgrade. Please don't be randomized. Fuck. Wait. Was progress actually to just drop down in the water? That looked like death. Okay. This is fine. Pretty cool water area. Lots of bubbles. This game is still insanely hard, but even beating just one level has changed things significantly. Oh, some of those fish can hurt you. They're not background fish. Most of them are background fish. Yeah, I think so. I assume that when you contact damage an enemy, that you're also contact damaging it every frame you touch it. I need to like mod this game so that there's a yellow square drawn around every enemy in the game at the edges of its design. There should be no transparency in this game. Show me the black background. Wish I could open those green things. Well, the main problem is that they deal damage. If you imagine every enemy in this game is a ping file that has transparency, They deal damage in the transparent area of the file. Like there's a box around them. So it can look like you're going to dodge something, but you definitely will not. Shark enemy. You. Oh, there were bubbles that made me float up right as I got to the boss door. Okay, that's a thing. The water section is quite a bit easier if you can survive long enough to get to it. Health is nice. Let's not lose 3 lives in the Blaster Master room this time. If I recall correctly, there's one of these missile assholes. Yep. 4 lives. I know, right? Oh my god, guys. Please drop Queen. Just being able to target that is better since it's like a pixel lower, I guess. Start killing everything. Trying to spawn that thing when I have a chance to kill it without having to dash back through all this garbage. Hey, thanks for the health drop. This is the room I got my ass kicked on last time. Shit. This is bad. Slightly less miserable to kill with the green weapon. Still not great. That's too bad. I almost died to falling damage, but I managed to tap up split second before I touched the ground there. I instinctively pressed down to crouch. When you bounce, when Blaster Master lands, it prevents you from regenerating, like, jump. Because I think it checks if you're moving on every frame. So if it makes you bounce on a frame when you would have regenerated jetpack, you don't get any. It's incredibly cruel. But now I know I don't have to fight these guys at all. Fuck you. Okay. 5 lives this time instead of 1. For the evil fish. Ooh. Whoa, I must have, like, the corner of my head must have bumped into one of these. I thought I was at max health when I walked into this room. I should have died to falling damage there. The fuck is that? Stop to smell the flowers and have a blast. Yeah, I think their hitbox is actually several pixels outside of what appears to be the edge of their bodies. Bad. Green's the weakest, red's the next strongest, and blue is the strongest. Right, scary shark. Red, green, blue. Guessing the boss color matters too, maybe? I guess we'll see. I think it's only that it takes damage. I think it's probably best to just dodge this snake thing, but... Something sunk cost. I crashed into something as I transitioned zones there, that's funny. Who knows what it was? Oh god. MIDI hang. Just the extra health alone, I got like, I don't know, 3 or 4 health nodes in Epsilon, first stage I cleared. Those upgrades alone are just making it so that I can survive to the next enemy. Almost everything one-shots you with contact damage with the base health amount. can't regenerate shots if I'm moving in the air. It has to be touching the ground. Your wheels have to be making contact or something. No, my wheels are on the ground. Whoa, what the fuck damaged me? Oh, there's a secret piranha down here. Hilarious. Whoa. Corner of my head brushed past that thing. At least these things never despawn. It's not worth it. I'm doing too well on this stage. I'm just gonna wait for this thing to come back. Too bad you can only damage it in the head. Come on. Looks like I have to go off screen to like respawn him or something. Like he stops existing as an entity. It's really weird for this game. Everything seems to keep existing, even if you die. Dropped everything into a hole. That's okay, I didn't need any of its drops. I was half expecting those spikes to fall up. Want to be the guy style. That seems bad. I'm allowed to destroy these things, that's good to know. Wouldn't put it past this game to have a level that requires a upgrade to beat. I need to get that jetpack upgrade down there, but man is it gonna suck. Oh yeah, especially with the hitbox on the, or hurtbox on the shot, right? Oof. Taking all bets. Am I gonna go down there and fall into the hole while I try to destroy this last wall here? Probably. Whew. Spikes I didn't even see. I want the health upgrades in there. Here's the boss fight. I have 5 lives, so feeling pretty good about this. Upside down difficulty curve. It's a big room. Make sure I always have max or close to max. Jetpack here. We're gonna have a bad time. Shit, I got touched by his bubble and the mini repeat killed me. Oof. I wonder if he keeps his health from before. Given that all the other enemies work that way, right? Why did he have to make the boss theme the shortest theme in the game? Knowing that Game Maker does that. It's so cruel. Fuck. He spawned it right on my face that time. So it might be safer because I have a little alcove I can hide under. Fuck. Touching the spikes is just death. He's so close to the roof here. I think it said he respawns his bubbles as soon as they despawn. Okay. And they can Belmont me into the spikes on the ceiling. I can't even like get used to what point in the fight the MIDI skip's gonna happen. Because the song keeps playing, right? No! Okay, I just learned something. I mean, I died with 5 lives. The reason I died, every time I died there, except the one time the bubble knocked me into the ceiling, it's because when you shoot, every, like, third shot pushes you up by, like, a pixel. Let me see if I can demonstrate it here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. And it hasn't mattered until this fight. So shooting was what was getting me killed there. The fans even make it so you bob up and down? So you basically can't float there for DPS safely at all. What's my number 3 shot? What does that do? Gonna do this again. I should be able to get there with full lives. No damage on the first screen. One, two, three, control alt and space. Okay. Well, shit. Shouldn't read chat when I'm doing progress. Alright. Third time's a charm, let's go. Ada, you made it to the boss. You can totally beat the boss. Just don't get juggled into the ceiling spikes. Whatever. I'm still not clear on what happened there. I just have to see the room again to see the fans y'all were talking about. Drop green, please. Thank you. Awesome. You guys are very nice. Look at all that green. I'm using up my RNG. This is the awful room from hell, which I wish I could just skip. This is the room where I take all the damage, or none of the damage. Well, I made it. That's what matters for now. Hopefully get some green drops. Perfect. Bait this thing out. It's fine. Died to falling damage. Falling damage is seriously a super weird choice. You have to be like close to the top of the screen in order for it to kill you. So it's something you almost never need to think about. Got hit by the mine hitbox. Benedict. Green, please. Thank you for the green drops. Right, so the fan like makes you bounce at the top of it? It doesn't have a max height? It looks like it has a max height there. I don't know if that's what killed me. It might be the shot thing I was talking about, but we'll try when we get back to the fight to figure it out. Hitboxing these things, man, I tell you what. God. MIDI thing. Oh, it's a mini boss. I didn't realize that that was even a thing. You have to kill it for this door to open? Hey! Shit. I hesitated for a second. I was like, I don't want to take a small amount of damage from this fish. Alright, well, I'm gonna make it to the boss with 3 fewer lives. But hopefully better informed? I don't know. Every time I touched the ceiling in that fight, it wasn't something I was expecting to happen. It was like, unexpected mechanic. I got stuck on the fish and couldn't move out of it and just took max damage. Alright, so 1 attempt on the boss, if I even make it there alive. I'll make it there dead. Almost died to fall damage, but I managed to tap the button at the last second. Presumably saving my bacon. Assume that there's a door behind this guy as well that's mini-boss locked. Shit. Ew. Come on. I'm close. Fuck. Go! I remember if I killed that thing last time or if I just happened to juke it faster. Blue heal, not amazing. this for one attempt at the boss, so hopefully I don't fuck it up. The basic boss mechanic's not that complicated, but the spikes being a one-hit kill are kind of a big deal. Omnibot seems impossible or too hard to beat. You probably need a better weapon. Thanks, game! Man, that would be really mean if they gave you that pop-up on, the very first level, right? When you have no option of getting a new weapon. Oh, shit! So much for standing over here and safely getting it. Spikes, that's right. Once that thing spawns, I think you can shoot the missiles from off-screen. Okay. One try, let's go. Don't fuck it up. So there's a fan. If you get too far over... So I don't think I was in the center of the screen. Maybe alright. Nope. Oh, man. Need to get there with more lives. At least I didn't die by touching the ceiling.
That's a bummer.
Lost most of my muscle memory for the early parts of the stage. Second half of it, once you get to the water, there's so many mines, you have to do it the really slow way, and it just takes forever. Shit. Fall damage. Oh, nope, nope, none of this. Back up. No, 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 no. I loaded B, it's fine. Oh, but that turns the whole game off. Okay. It's like if you want to be able to do significant damage at this boss, you need to be able to cross the threshold, but that's where the fans are along the middle. So you have to do very, very tiny amount of damage, unless if there's a weapon later on that can fire up. Maybe it makes that boss a little bit less awful. See if we can beat this before time's up. It's gonna go until the how long to beat counter says 4 hours. I got some healing, that's nice. I should probably give myself a future Marstead. I should just kill myself, it's not worth it. A reminder to farm up to 9 lives for the next episode. I'm guessing 9 is the cap. Because the time loss for running out of lives at the end of the stage is enormous. I guess I'll just go do that now. Seriously? That's never happened before. Up green, please. Somebody. Flipped it into the object that tells it to turn around. Let's get 4 more of those. Basically want to always have 9 lives for any new level attempt. Because once you beat Ada, it'll be a better avenue for farming lives, because there's one much earlier that's easier to reach than this one. This one's also not too bad, if I don't fuck up the first screen. Okay, I'm getting pretty good at speeding up to it. No. Home. 2 more. Well, I guess if 9 is the cap. No, I should have 9, because that way I can die earlier in the stage before the one-up in Ada. And not feel like I should restart. 1 more. It's not great for my total health. Thanks, game. Well, 2 more now. Death happens so unceremoniously in this game. It's 9 lives. Let me go ahead and back up my save now. 1 second. The alt tabbing doesn't piss it off again. Megabot, game A save. Megabot backup. Place the file in the destination. To Roboto Redux. Nope, I have to task manage kill it. It will not let you alt tab out. Hopefully the save happens. Well, I guess we'll find out when the save happens. Let's find out. Nine lives. Brilliant. The Gato Roboto devs remake Megabot. Now we find out what happens when you pick up a life and you already have 9. Nothing! Assume that means it stays on the screen, so if I die on this screen, I can still go and recover it later. And anything else on the screen will stay dead, so I guess it's nice. Those things have a super janky hitbox. If I waited below it here, it would definitely kill me. Well, here's the hell room. Probably should have killed myself and then gotten the 1-up in order to have full health for this. That would have been great if that hadn't have fallen into a pit. If it were realistic for me to kill those turrets, I would. Yes, it's not realistic for me to get down to them though without putting myself in enormous danger. I think I'm far enough below this thing that I won't trigger its hitbox? Okay. Kind of... damn it. Son of a bitch. Both of those were me fucking up the jetpack. Oh cool, what books did you finish? No, it wasn't a lives thing. I did fine up until that screen without taking any damage. My main issue with this game is because the state of the screen doesn't reset when you die. I get muscle memory for how to handle the screen on my first pass, so if I screw up one time, I'm likely to screw up multiple times in a row. Especially with those Blaster Masters. My brain wants them to respawn after I die, so I start moving where I expect them to be, and they haven't actually moved. That's what I'm saying. Dying once has a significant impact on my ability to keep succeeding. Especially if it's at the front of a screen. So at the end of the map, it's not as big of a deal. Some of the fish die on the left edge. The blue ones don't. The ones that move diagonally, think it has to do with like when I scroll the screen too. I've had them bounce off the edge of the screen as well. Watch this red one. That one died. Watch this blue one. Oh. Your eyes aren't glued to your health bar. It's easy to miss when you take damage in this. There's like a little mine in the corner that just kind of blows up. Stuck, Mr. Shark? Oh, temporarily. And I brushed my head against the mine. It's the fish that got me killed last time where I tried to back up to avoid it. Percent not worth it. This just booped me with its snoot. Shitload of damage. Hooray! Need to regenerate enough shots to be able to kill the thing. But I also needed to not die from fall damage. Shit. Oh right, there's that secret fish down on the bottom that I forgot about. Oh my god, it's gonna fucking kill me. I don't have enough room to regenerate my shots here. Got it. Shit, that was almost extremely bad. That was risky. Also risky. Just wondering sufficient velocity to take fall damage underwater. Raise a good question. So hopefully I'll have like 4+ lives for the boss here. We'll see. Still a lot that can go wrong between here and the boss door. This is a room I want to skip. Not like that though. Drop some health please, that was really bad. Died on underwater pressure. Not those things. The other thing. That thing. Yes, perfect. I don't even think that's a full heal. I just think it's a big heal. Gotta get my flying juice back. God, that almost killed me. Midi skip. Gotta be really careful here. So if I get too far to the right, I trigger that thing. Yeah. And that makes it much more dangerous for me to try to regenerate shots. Fuck. It's just fine. Remember those spikes are there. That's one, if I was doing this level first, I would not have enough health to survive those spikes and would just die instantly right there. Okay, here we go. 6 attempts. This boss is really hard. In order to damage it, you have to be up by the spikes. Hard no. Oh, thanks, sir. Oh, Jesus. Okay. If you are in the center of the room, the fans will always push you all the way to the top. That's the problem. And, like, the area where the fans start to expect you is sooner than it looks. Fortunately, all the bubbles popped there before I got a chance to really use them. I can use the fact that I can mini skip. Hey, Pete, not quite. A couple 100,000 to go. The midi skip almost killed me again. Worst possible timing there. He's gonna get new bubbles soon if I'm not careful here. Dude, the midi skip made me think the fight was over. I was incorrect. Bubbles can still kill me, presumably. Fuck that one up, I don't care.
We've got this, Marstead.
That was a tough fight.
First try.
Get equipped with. Alright, now I think this one is a closer one up. Let me try to go for it real quick. Figure out what my new power up is too. That's the new power-up. Now, do you get different power-ups depending on the order in which you do the bosses? Or do you always get the same progression no matter what? Whoa, that is awesome. My new gun. It's always the same progression. Okay. Now, is this one just like damage for... Or does it have any progression effects? Open any doors I couldn't open before? I don't care about the ammo. I just need things to die. Things do not die in this game. I'm gonna die. Nope, I made it. Progression effects, okay. Thank you. I think that's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, as far as which one's easier to get, that one or the one from Epsilon. Right. Can't bump against the ceiling. Well, so much for that. I think this one's faster but higher risk. More bad things can happen on my way to this one. Let's try Epsilon. I'll make a save back up here once I get it. My main issue with this game is that I can't practice the different levels to figure out which one's the easiest. Because I lose so much by losing the muscle memory for a stage, if that makes sense. Looks like both of them are on the third screen. Two more. So unless the beginning of the stage is like brutally difficult. The insane speed with which the gun regenerates makes a lot more sense now with this third gun. It's fine, we didn't die. Alright, one more and then we'll back up the save and then we'll try any level. Although actually, there's no way I'm going to beat a new level even with these upgrades in 20 minutes. So Retro, I might bank your time here. That way I can start fresh next episode with 9 lives, the new upgrades, and time to build muscle memory for a new stage. Well, that sucks. I'll try to sight read one real quick and see what happens. Okay. So, backup save. Go ahead and task manage. Just gotta do that regardless. Megabot game save. Megabot replace. I'll give it an honest shot here. We'll see what happens. And then after this set of runs, we'll call it. So 50 hours might have been overdoing it. 50 hours if you have these starting, like, weapons, armor, and health upgrades, but after even one level, the game gets a lot easier, even though it's still pretty brutal. Delta we were having an okay time with before. Oh right, but this has those really annoying enemies. These guys. Oh, but they die way faster now. Yay, new guns! Dude, the new gun changes everything. I feel like he coded this game with the third gun. And I was like, I'll make it harder by not giving you that. I guess that gives me a renewed appreciation for like Mega Man's difficulty curve. Mega Man games aren't necessarily easy, but they're definitely calibrated in such a way that like getting the power-ups makes you feel stronger, rather than making you feel like now the game is playable, right? And it turns out that's hard to do? Just something you get for free because you made a video game? I think with the upgrades we have right now, I can beat stages a lot faster. This stage would already be giving me a lot of trouble. And having 9 lives. I feel a lot more confident in being able to ever finish this game than I was before we had beaten a stage yet. Yeah, it's like, part of it is when things die this much faster, they drop things more quickly. So you're killing things more often, and when you're killing things, you're getting more healing and more ammo, so you can fire more, right? Combos on itself. Like, I just sight read that screen, but mostly just because I have a gun that actually does damage now. Positive feedback loop. I don't know if those rocks that shoot out diagonally hurt you. It would be super mean if they did. Still can't open those things. Wow. Scary bomb. The diagonal rocks. Well, that happened. Sure, if by know what you're doing, you mean have played the game for dozens of hours and understand the ins and outs of the weird jetpack system, then sure. Okay, I cannot move on those pipes, it turns out. Well, I can't, like, sit there and regenerate my shots. There's not enough room for me to stand. don't think I can destroy that thing. Let me just say loudly, fuck this. Oh wow, I got lucky on the reset there. That was almost really bad. I got enough power up there, would have been nice. And a 1-up. Please don't be spikes at the bottom of this. What? Fall damage? Whoops.
You win again, Gravity.
I did
I think
not.
those things are killable. This didn't look to be taking any damage. That seems bad. Stuck on the ceiling. Fuck. This thing just spawned too fast. There we go. Do I have enough room to keep regener? Now I do. Can't stop that thing. Oh my god. Seriously, game? Jesus. I think those are infinite spawn, too. Fuck. Just go fast, I guess. This level seems like it would be extremely hard without this gun. That almost killed me. Well, I guess it evened itself out. Let's be the boss to her. So much more in the way of, like, shots available now, too. You can one-shot me. And you can throw bombs. Oh, but he's got ads that drop things. That's kind of nice. And he one-shot me with a button. Because the corners of the blocks are killing me or something. First try. It's a familiar sound effect. I don't remember if Delta had an early pickup or not. Some kind of new weapon, let me see. Alt or space or shift? So much for farming lives. I guess I should just kill myself now rather than leave the stage. To be on 1 for alts. And that's a progression upgrade, possibly? Okay, that would have been really nice for the bubble boss. Gotcha. I don't have to don't think just go everything anymore, which is nice. Is it just the ability to shoot up, or are there also things that it can destroy that other guns could not? No. Those enemies protected from other sides might be blocking an upgrade or something. I think we could probably beat this in 10 hours, depending on how hard the Wily equivalent stage is. Weapon upgrades make a huge difference, as do the health and shot upgrades we've got. I can shoot down now, too. Triple blue, please. 2 more and we'll leave it there. Whoops. So much for that plan. I was gonna sneak forward real quick to see if there are any other progression unlocks in Epsilon. I don't think it's worth it. Ben, please do not walk on the keyboard. Thank you. can do that now without shooting anything. Okay, cool. Future Marstead, here's the deal. Couple things. You now have 9 lives. You can farm for lives on the Epsilon stage. It sounds like Beta has an early life farm. So maybe do that stage next now that you got all these upgrades. Press 1 for your normal fire. You basically never want to use that except when you need to use your new super weapon. You press Alt while 1 is your activated weapon and lets you shoot up or down depending on if you press A or Z. Apparently has some progression implications. 2 is an okay weapon. 3 is extremely strong, uses a lot of ammo, but I would stick with 3. You just kind of completely sight read and destroyed the delta level with it. Remember that you have to tap up in order to not deplete all of your jetpack, and iframes are the problem in this game. You have none, so if you touch an enemy for 3 frames, you're going to take damage on every single frame, just like Sans and Undertale. Thanks, folks. Oh, and also there's a save backup in the game folder in Twitch on your desktop, so don't forget to check that. Thanks, folks. I'll let you guys know what's coming up.